Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Demon Art Studios. I'm your host for Demon Art, and we are looking at the Drake Ironclad. Finally, this behemoth of a cargo ship has been released into the PTU. Currently, the stats on it are still under review, as far as I believe. There's some bugs and some other stuff. As if you watch through all the way the video, I have not edited much until the end where it gets to the Ironclad assault and how I figure out how to fly it. But this is pretty much no combat, nothing else. Currently, it's a heavy freight, crew size of 7, SCM speed of 110, SCM speed boosted 290, boost speed backward is 130, nav max speed is 900, with a pitch yaw and roll of 10, 10, 17, boosted of 12, 12, and 20. With a decoy and noise of 60, 30, and some physical damage reduction right at this moment. 28%, energy is down 4%, fuse damage reduction and component damage reduction is down 30%. Again, this is still in the PTU. It still can change by the time it reaches live. Hopefully by then we will have access to the command module weapons as well. As I can see so far, the torpedoes are controlled by the pilot. I have not seen a torpedo launching station, so if you happen to see that, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Must be radar modules. Alright, so tractor beam, turret. Alright, so we got dual ramp access, one on each side. Oh, yeah. Dude, that is badass. Alright, so the way they described it, they were going to run it this way. Doesn't look like that's going to be the same anymore. Oh, what's this? Dude, I got an elevator. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so that's how you open up the sunroof. Got that. Alright, I got an elevator on each side. With a open and close there, lights on and off. Shield generator. Fuse. Wait, what? Oh, that is so cool. What is that? Can I, like, mess with it? Can I... Oh, you're kidding me. That opens up... Okay, so that opens up... So, all right, that's okay. Okay, so given the size of this, I don't have much. Okay, so this is the lockup, so I have to activate it through here. This that that camera works for. Oh, that is so sick. That goes to turn up there. Alright, front turret, and that looks like Shredders? Size 3. Power on. Yep, Shredder, size 3. Alright. Okay, so 2 shields. Shield on each side of front tractor beam. Interesting. Power on. Alright, so 3 coolers. Radar. Looks like 2 size 3 shields. Alright, so yeah, this is. I think it has a power management problem by the looks of it. Okay, that is badass. So. Alright, so by the looks of it, press S just like that, and it folds out the arm. Press S, folds in the arm. Alright, turn you off for now. Let's turn off the engine so I'm not burning fuel. That is slick. I love it. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, by the looks of it, maybe? Gonna have to try out some. Alright, so ladder in the middle gives me more space back here. And this is where I can put the. Oh wow, that's the cooler. Battery. I have not a clue what that big thing is. Probably power. No, another spot right here. wonder how many power it has. Hall elevator. No. Gun rack there. Gun rack there. Oh lordy. This is. And there's my little auto. Oh wow, that is awesome. And internal turret. Oh lordy. Okay, so yeah, this is. Where do you go? Oh no, turret under, which is 84 Bs. This looks like it opens up to the same area outside on the other end. Yep. So gun rack there. Gun rack there with personal storage so I can put ammo in there. That's not bad. I mean, put tractor beams right there. I'm fine with that. This is an elevator. Oh Lord, engineering. Welcome to deck 2. Oh lordy, look at all the oh yeah, here's the engines. All right, that's quantum power. There we go, engineering terminal. Holy crap, look at all that. All right, power. Quantum with jump drive, radar's up there. Coolers over there. That's that. So I don't want. Okay, so this thing has 3 coolers. 2 shields. Looks like industrial. 2 power sources. Alright, so honestly, I think this thing needs. Oh, wait, if I turn it on, maybe it'll give me better output. Where do you go? Oh, there's the elevator. Operations. This probably leads me up to deck 3, yep. Well, hello. I'm sorry, what turret? What turret? Power on. Turn you on. Oh, oh, okay. That's. Alright, so if this is size 3, then I want to switch these out to. Alright, looks like only one turret there. Alright, so the internal gun turret is there. So are these the other tractor beams? Oh. Power on. I can close the cargo bay up here. I do. What are those? No. So those are that pod base too. Okay. You down, cat. Or you peel over my place again. Alright, enter remote turret. It's wait. Hold on. Okay, so wait. Okay, so the right does the tractor beam and the remote turret on top. That does an internal defense turret. So that means you do the other remote turret that's on top, and you're the tractor beam on the rails? Alright, turn on. Yeah, you're the... Alright. So you do side to side. You don't do down the... Oh, I thought this would go down the rails. I guess that's what the purpose the other turret's for. Man, this is going to be an interesting one to do. Tracker turn, remote turn on top. Yep, no one up there. Oh boy, this is definitely a chunky ship, that's for sure. Alright, so that goes through the elevator on floor 3. Alright, so I want to go back out this way. Ladder. Really? That's all that's in here is a... How was there a ladder? Okay, deck 3. Command module. Okay. So this leads up to deck 4, which is the command module. Yep, that leads to the command module. Okay. And I fell out of the ship. Lovely. Hey, let's try that again. This time I'm command module. 2, 3, and oh, that is. Oh, I don't know how I act. Okay, command module not there. Got it. Which is a bummer because now I cannot fly the ship without that thing working. Well, I'm glad CIG did this because I don't know how the heck they did that without the. Did they even try flying the ship? Alright, let's try going all the way up. This is awesome. Alright, so that leads me down the operations. What are you? Owner. Well, that'd be me. Oh, hello. You think the owner bathroom would be better? And I get to see. And I get to see out this side. Oh, cool. Personal storage. Oh. I get blast shields? Yep, those are blast shields. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's. And I get a checkerboard. Oh. Ew. Not much of a cigar person. You're kidding me. Oh, Lord. Okay. Uh. Alright, this is. Okay. Alright, so rotary gun rack to put your guns there. Is there no way to close the top? Alright. Alright, so command mod, no wargy. And I don't feel like falling out of it again. Alright, so where is... There's no crew quarters? Never mind. Alright, storage locker. Double storage locker. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3 rooms. 3 rooms, 6 rooms total. It did say crew of 7. Your food, bathroom. Well, what do you expect? It's Drake. You expect anything better than this for Drake? I laugh at you. There, that leads there. That leads to a ladder. Let's see where this ladder goes. Okay, so I can look in there. It leads to deck 2, which is... Oh, here's a docking collar. Oh. Okay, that's... Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There's... Oh, come on. There's not even a storage for ammo. Uh, huh. Don't think those are missiles. Okay, so... So what's this way? Gantry, starboard. Roof access. More freaking gun holders and a suit locker. With this... Wait, hold on. Was it this one? So no ammo on this, but... Okay, that sucks. No ammo storage locker, but... Get a storage locker right here. Well, what are your thoughts on the Ironclad? Is it going to replace the other cargo ships within this heavy class hit? Will it take over the hull C? Will it take over the hull B, even though it carries more than hull B? What other ships would you have to... what other ships would have to make you replace the hull C or the Ironclad? Please let me know in the comments below. If you're looking for an awesome org, come join us at FRCN. Yes, Frontier Consolidated. It'll be a link down below, but if you want to, discord.gg/FRCN. Other than that, there will be a clip in a little bit of how I got around unable to get into the command module, which is pretty much... There was a command module on the console. I was able to claim it and then shoot out my other command module. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe and share. It would be much appreciated. And if you love this, wait until you see the Ironclad Assault. Until then, when this hits live, I will definitely be using this to show off other missions and things you can do with the Ironclad. Until then, stay tuned. I'm a genius. Behold my genius. Alright, let's see. Alright, so shields the full. A radar. What the heck? Oh, that sucks. Let's try that. Yep, those open up Reaper. Okay, that's cool.